Ladies and gentlemen, this is the most electrifying host on social media. Once again, it is your host here. It is Tima right here. Now, if you listen to my review of last night's WP review called Backlash, thank you for the support. On the other hand, if you missed out, don't worry, my listeners. At the end of this podcast, there will be a thumbnail. Click that thumbnail, and that thumbnail will automatically take you to my review of Backlash from earlier today. But if you don't want to listen to it, I understand, because a lot of you think it was garbage. Just listen to my thoughts on the matter. Give me a chance. Okay, now I'm going to discuss wrestling news, wrestling topics, and a lot of interesting topics to discuss with you. So sit back, relax, put your feet up, grab some to eat, grab some to drink. If you don't want to do nothing like that, maybe you just want to chill and listen to my opinions on this matter. And don't worry, my listeners, I'll put the article down below. Here goes nothing. Now, Backlash is now in the books. Now WWE could concentrate on the next WWE pay-per-view called Money in the Bank pay-per-view coming up next month sometime. It'll be in Chicago, Illinois, at the All-State Arena. And you're wondering if I'm gonna attend? Yes, I am, with my brother. This will be the second Money in the Bank pay-per-view since 2011. Well, if you count WrestleMania 26, but I'm talking their exclusive pay-per-view. You know what I'm trying to say? So the original idea for Money Bank was going to have Raw and SmackDown. Now every other pay-per-view is going to be co-brand. They just made an announcement not that long ago. So that is a good thing, not a bad thing. Now, I love Money Bank. Anyone could cash in. Last year we had the very first women's. And in my opinion, I don't think WWE was really prepared for that, because I guess in their eyes it's a fail, so they had to restart it, not on pay-per-view, on SmackDown Live. That was stupid. So Kamala won it. She finally cashed in, and the rest is history. Now, the reason I mentioned Money in the Bank, there are rumors right now there might be possibly 3 Money in the Bank briefcases. You got one for Raw, one for SmackDown Live, and of course, one for women's. Okay? So that'd be pretty neat, but I don't know if that'd be a good thing or it would be a train wreck. Now, I don't mind having 2 Money in the Bank briefcases. Why do we need a third? Just because they did the women's last year, and a lot of these ladies don't have that kind of skills to go on the ladder. I mean, they do and they don't. I know they want to compete with the men's. I totally understand. If you're in this kind of business, then you should do the same darn thing as the men's. You know what I'm saying? But some of the ladies they put in last year are just... Maybe they need some high flyers from NXT. I don't know any ladies from NXT could do some high flying stuff like the men's. I don't know, but let's see what happens. Hopefully they don't put the same ladies like they did last year. We'll see what happens, and hopefully they make this announcement way in advance, not like 2 weeks prior to Money in the Bank last year when Shea made an announcement last year. Do you guys remember that? That was an epic moment, but still, they have enough time to build it up, But I don't know if that'd be a good move or a bad move. Have 3 briefcases on one pay-per-view. Not one on one show. It would be like one for Raw, one for SmackDown Live, and of course one for the ladies. I don't know. You know what they should do? I know a lot of you will not agree with me, or maybe will. I tell you what. Get rid of... They don't need 3 Money in the Bank in one freaking pay-per-view. Have one at WrestleMania in the future. I don't know if it be women's or men's. Probably WWE wants to have it for the women, because women's has doing a lot of things. They have like Hell in a Cell, the Royal Rumble, Elimination Chamber. So they're gonna break every thing that men's are doing, you know. So if it does happen next month, that's fine. But don't do it like a train wreck, you know. I don't think last year, Wrestling Fanatics, I don't think WWE was really prepared for this. There was rumor in 2016, they were thinking about bringing Money Bank for the women's. I guess it was just a rumor. And then last year, for the summer, it was confirmed, you know. I mean, a discussion about it. Not too sure if you ever listened to the darn thing. But, all that good stuff. They just need some ladies who just like to do some high stuff, you know. Not afraid of going on a freaking ladder, you know. I don't know. We'll see what happens this year, time around. Now, I guess last night, during the Backlash, the after show when it was over, The Miz put himself into the Money Bank briefcase on SmackDown Live. You know, he wants to compete and become Mr. Money Bank once again. The last time he won the whole thing was 2010. So if he wins it, then I'm assuming that he's gonna go on to WrestleMania next year. Maybe, maybe not. Maybe he'll be out of the darn Intercontinental title picture. Because he is, because Seth Rollins is on Raw and The Miz is on freaking SmackDown Live. So if The Miz won last night, that means he's gonna have another opportunity. So hopefully WWE goes in a different direction with the freaking Miz. I am so tired of The Miz going for different the Intercontinental title. So hopefully the feud with him and The Miz are over with. But you never know. So he put himself in the Money Bank. You know, don't you think he should be qualified instead of say I'm gonna be in the Money Bank? He has no right saying that, right? He's not no GM. The GM or commissioner, I forget who does this. He has to qualify. If they're going to have qualified matches, I'm assuming they are. So that's all I can say. Check out the article. What do you think about the article? Would you like to see 3 Money Bank briefcases at this year's Money Bank? Or do you think it's not going to happen? Like, subscribe, leave a comment. Hit the notification. Hit the subscribe. And that wraps it up. This is your host here. Once again, Team RA. Deuces.